standard Counter-Strike. You know, make them, force them into the one who has to make the decision and make the aggressive plays.
They certainly have the confidence. For good reason. Bit there with the AK, chewing them all up. It's a nice quad kill. Bomb is on the ground, and he's looking for the ace. We almost had one yesterday.
And the op is still up on triple. This setup isn't perfect, but Zybo can make the difference, and he gets some damage.
Could help. Gets the kill to Electronic. Ramp play comes out. Magisk holds on to that part. Ooh, Perfecto catching Magisk on that jump up. A flash underneath. No clear entry just yet. In fact, it's health advantage, but that is so nice. Perfecto straight to the forehead. Oh, and through the floor. Dupree just gets owned in Apex. His gun will at least get grabbed by Electronic. Creepy crawl for Monacy. Top connector goes the way of G2. And now Sumdai Young, pressured position, but that's clean. Just takes the head right off Hooksy, gets bomb control of all things. And also on top of that, a second to breathe. A second to try to piece this together. Time for Perfecto to perhaps wrap around top mid. But he doesn't change guns. MP9 still good for further damage. Frag, oh, they throw him back and forth. And Nico comes out on top, but there's the trade frag at the very least. So a 21-7 Monacy will be able to grab that bomb and try to close this clutch.
Yes, but this is the CIS Perfecto, or the CIS Zipix, I should say. And Monacy knows that. So the bomb goes down default.
Or not.
Yeah, a fake plant. And he's trying to figure out what Perfecto's next move is. So Perfecto's made it an enormous rotation, but he calls it the fake plant. He can now get closer. Monacy is just trying to figure this out. It's not going to be possible for him to know for sure, of course, if Perfecto left or if he's coming in slowly. But it looks like he's waited enough time that Perfecto's second-guessing this. Well, I can't believe that. After hearing the bomb get fake planted, Perfecto tried to immediately run over to the other site. Now he's got a way harder clutch to win. Oh, that's tough.
Damn.
But Monacy's not going up into Palace. He's going to play for the fight.
Putting himself into a position to potentially die. Perfecto making a ton of sound though, so what? He doesn't win the duel.
What? Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's true.
Yep.
Okay, now we have to remember that the last info that Monacy had was Perfecto's A ramp. So as far away as he looked,
Spamming through Monster, but that's been pretty quiet as well, so justified A stack.
I'll give Long a little bit of love. Look at Bit just standing out in the open.
Come get some.
Wow, not a care in the world. He knows he's better right now.
He's gonna go extend outwards, tries to hold on to the bomb control. Last bullet, finishes Grim, and sets up Electronic to close it. So 3 kills versus the Pistols and Scout for Bit.
It's about to be a reference game here for Bit. Of course, I mean, not a most staunch competition, but it is a revenge match here.
176.
Wow, 176.
11 rounds in. Place for complexity, they'll come through with the deco. Save some money. Swing those hand cannons. It's the right stack at the very least. You got 5 players on this bomb site. Weird things can happen. Fang kicks it off. Electronic, that's 4. And an anti-eco ace is stolen away by Bit. Electronic does the heavy lifting. Bit gets his 24th. Mere moments away from the end.
Well, I guess the last fun thing that we can watch is now Electronic is in the running to overtake Bit in this game in terms of kills.
Damn.
But he would have to ace.
Yeah, but look at that. Blade runs right. Grim getting off that bomb site's pretty big, or else you'd have Floppy and Halzerk just corralled between what's left of the CTs. Oof. Just a third. That's all they're fighting for. A third T round win, if possible. Head trick, nice quick scope into Halzerk. Drops down with time being limited. Tries to close this distance, and Grim, he's got the audio. All he needs. Point blank. The op just doesn't have time.
Wow.
No, sir.
NT.
Not enough. Beautiful shots from Head Trick to close out the half, but it is Grim with 3 kills and Complexity 3 rounds as they'll have to take to the defense. To come off catwalk, Bit looking for the kills in sight, and Nitro also with a Desert Eagle. We saw the back and forth start at the beginning of Dust 2, and this one leaves the door ajar. OC with the Glock of all things, but the MP9 at this distance puts Naf on 3. OC 21.
Oh no.
Perfecto, 4 points of health. A single bullet from either player, either gun. And it's anybody's round win. Unless Naf can play that time, but Perfecto...
He didn't see him.
Yeah, he still has just enough to get this defuse through and give Na'Vi 14. 2 away from the win.
That was tough. I guess he just had to get that kill. What a 1v2 for Perfecto. Bad goes to worse. Ow. Clean.
Leagues were clean.
See, and that's one thing why you want to have your scroll wheel for a jump, to do the jumble jump on Xbox as fast as Ykinder just did it. I gotta throw out some mouse wheel propaganda. We've been
Connector. That's going to preoccupy a bit for sure. If SDY can catch Apex here, ooh, now he can set his eyes back on the bomb site. Bit calling the audio. They know they're out from Con. Electronic cuts off Dupree first to push back through smoke. And from inside sight, Zywoo with 2. Magisk activates from window. Simple off of ticket. Down goes Zywoo. And the stairs player 2.
Oh, man. He never had a break, dude. This guy is so crazy. That round went so well for Vitality up until that last moment. Feels like about 10 kills in 2 seconds. As Spinks finds his trade off of stairs, that was already insane. Stopping Bit from coming out, and then Simple puts together this clip.
Ooh. Zywoo gives him a sliver. Magisk has nowhere to run.
God damn.
A cart as Magisk falls into the pit.
Whoa.
And Dupree hasn't really found a way to enter.
This is interesting. Yeah, Dupree going back to mid, and Electronic's been real patient here. But I don't know if he's going to get any brownie points for it if Dupree takes just long enough. And look at him, he's actually going all the way through underpass. So Magisk is going to draw some attention, and it could come down to the overextension from Electronic. It's going to be very hard to read that he's this far back, but he's starting to come up now. Oh, and Bit goes down. Electronic trades him out, and now 1v1, Magisk low.
But the bomb, he needs it. Ooh, and Electronic, a little shoulder dance. 15 health there makes the difference between Electronic and Magisk. Means in that fight specifically, Magisk cranks out more damage, but Electronic had more health to start with.
Yeah.
So he hangs on by a thread.
And he doesn't, he shoots like he has more HP. He takes his time with it, makes sure to get that one bullet in right here. As you can see on this last shoulder.
Oof.
And it's well done. That's the composure you expect from the new captain.
Putting down more and more utility here. Burning down the clock into that red zone. 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're both out. So Simple now rotate over.
Time to go. It's going to take a zinger of a Deeg shot from someone. And he's got the lineup. 2 easy frags for Perfecto. Gives himself a third. Simple rotates in. And the last one goes down nice and smooth.
Yeah, that's clean. I mean, they got that little info off the crack spot. And that's why you see people shouldering from Banana. It's just guaranteed info. It's really hard to kill someone in that spot. If you have an op, you can get punished, but it's still worth it most rounds to try that. And then this crossfire. It's a classic crossfire and Counter-Strike from CT and Quad. And there's just no way to step past that line. They also don't bring a lot of utility.